Hey guys, today we're taking you to our favorite supermarket in Beijing. But we're not taking you to wander around the supermarket. We're actually gonna go and eat at their cafeteria where they can cook the freshest seafood available. Their seafood and meat areas are way in the back. Come on, let's go. Steak and chicken breast, and they also have lamb chops. And these, like the seafood, can also be cooked at the cafeteria. What we really love about this supermarket is that there is this live seafood area, and there's so much variety. Look, there's fish and crab and shellfish. Oh, it just makes the taste buds come alive. Excellent. Guys, do you know how to differentiate between a male crab and a female crab? It's actually quite easy. What you want to do is flip them around. The male crabs have this little extra patch here, this extra little groove here on the bottom, and then the female crabs, they look like this. So no little extra thing at the bottom. Can you guys see the difference? This is the male and this is the female. And how do you know if the crab is alive? What you want to do is just look at their eyes. Are their eyes moving? Hello, yep. This one's alive and that one's also alive. And sometimes these crabs are a little bit more feisty and their feet will also move. But the easiest way to tell is whether the eyes move when you tap on them. Today we're going to buy some male crabs because they're a little bit bigger and they're more meaty. If you prefer to have more of the crab roe, the female is probably the best bet. We are taking these crabs home to cook ourselves because it's actually quite easy to make. So all the seafood we just bought, you can actually have them cook it here. There are over 10 ways and the prices are quite reasonable. Guys, and we are going to choose the Singapore black pepper for our lobster. 春香爆炒，对，然后这个是辣炒，这个是辣炒，然后这个是这个新加坡黑胡椒。So we pay for the seafood and the cooking fee all right here. So once we sit down at the table, all we have to do is scan a QR code and they'll know exactly where to deliver our food. Isn't that cool? So here we go. Let's scan that QR code to tell them where we are. We are good to go. Hey guys, it's all set and done. Look at these scallops. Look at the size of these. Don't they look delicious? So these are actually red scallops. Well, they're kind of purple and pink now, but they were red. I'm gonna try one out. What I really like about the way they cook these is that they don't make the meat too tough. It's actually really, really soft and not stringy or chewy at all, which is actually kind of hard to do sometimes. All of the salty sea flavor is out and it's just a very wonderful, savory experience. Singapore black pepper style lobster. It's here. What was just floating around in the water, so carefree, has now become our tasty dinner. The funny thing is that when you look at this, you almost kind of forget that you're sitting in a supermarket. What I really like about this place is that they pre-smash the shells for you. And so it's really easy for you to just kind of dig in and get this giant piece of meat without a lot of fuss, which is kind of what you're looking for in a dining experience. You don't want to be hammering the shells out for yourself. So look, this is all pretty much just ready to eat. And this is Boston lobster, and this live lobster, the whole thing, including the cooking fee, was only about 140 yuan, which is just $20. Isn't that a great deal? All right, so these are our razor clams, but they're not just any razor clams. These are the kings of razor clams. They're literally called that. Maybe it's because they're really large. And we had the congjiang, which is the ginger and onion stir-fry version. And I'm just really excited to have a taste. so freshly made, and it's really, really meaty. Really great balance between the tenderness of the meat and kind of just a little bit chewy, right? And there's a little bit of that resistance, and I really like it because it, you know, the sauce that they put on top really coats the entire thing. There are lots of nooks and crannies across the actual meat of the razor clam, and it's very, very delicious. So for the beverage of the day, we have this really cool and really cute mini zero sugar Coke. And it's mini size. And a lot of the Coke now in China is actually sold with zero sugar because we like the flavor that way. My wife and I actually really like to come here. The environment's really quiet, the service is great, and one of the best things is that because you just bought the food and the ingredients yourself, you know it's made ultra fresh. And the other great thing about eating here is that after dinner, the supermarket has a little mini clearance sale to get rid of a lot of the perishable stuff that they've got, like the cooked foods and those types of things. So after dinner is a great time to go shopping. And there are normally some really great deals. Here was our simple supermarket meal. You know, we've been in Beijing for many years now, and we're still exploring and finding fun places and great deals. So if you guys want to continue to come along, please do us a favor and hit like and subscribe. We'll keep bringing these great videos to you. Thanks so much for joining us today, and we'll see you next time. Bye.